Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our December readings. Welcome, welcome. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Just remember to only take what resonates, disregard the rest, watch all your signs. And if you'd like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. I'm running specials for the holiday season, so the 6 and 12 month forecasts are on sale. So if you're interested in that for yourself or as a gift for someone else, you can find that in the description box below as well. And as always, guys, thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and it helps the channel grow as well. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius in December 2022. Strength, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower crowning you, the Hierophant in the Foundation, Two Pentacles in the recent past, the Devil in the near future, higher seer self, the Moon in your environment, the Two of Cups, in hopes and fears, the Lovers, and the outcome, the Wheel. Okay, so Aquarius, there's something here that you want, but you've been holding back from, either because of family or tradition or community pressure or expectations. But I feel like you're ready to make a change and go for what you want, even if it means Five of Swords. I hear being disowned for some of you, so serious stuff. Fighting for it. Even if you are left alone, standing alone, even if you have to walk away from everyone, even if they are going to walk away from you, I feel like you are done holding back and just trying to live your life for other people. Because the strength card in your current situation talks about a lot of restraint on your part. A lot of restraint. Not saying what you mean, not saying what you really want to say, because it's family, right? So I can't say that. I would be disrespecting my parents. I can't say that. They brought me up to say this and do that. They expect me to do this and do that. You know what I mean? Or you don't say that in my culture. You don't say that within this community. Or, you know, it's that kind of an energy. And so there's been a lot of you holding back, censoring yourself, walking on eggshells, being very, very careful, being very, very mindful, telling yourself, you know, you're respecting your elders or your traditions or your culture or what's expected of you, okay? The challenge here is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles can be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you decide this is what I want. Or the challenge could be you looking at your own long-term future. All right, it's not about other people, what they think, what they've planned for you. I don't know. This is like, what do I want to do? What do I want my long-term future to look like? You've been going back and forth. Should I say this? Should I not? Should I let them know this is not what I want to do? Should I talk about it? Should I let it go? You've been going back and forth with which version of yourself you want to be, right? Do you want to stand alone? And whether they understand, and whether they don't. Five of Swords energy. Or do you want to keep things as they are, where you hold back, you censor yourself, you don't really show who you really are because you're trying to blend in, fit in, please people. Crowning you is the Tower. You've been holding back for so long that, you know, a lot of tension and a lot of pressure has been building up, / resentment for some of you. And with the Tower, I feel like it's just going to come out. It's just going to come out one way or another. I feel like it's going to be around the full moon. Is there a full moon in Gemini? And I think that's what they're anticipating, because I think, is it Mars retrograde as well? And this is Mars energy, Pluto as well, where everything you've been holding back just comes out. And not necessarily in a pleasant way, right? You just kind of let it loose. I don't know what's going to happen. You're going to get triggered and you're just going to let it loose. Five of Swords with the Tower is like, I don't care who I'm hurting. This is what I want to say. This is what I believe. This is what I stand for. I don't care whose feelings get hurt. Okay? Then in the near future here, as the kind of aftermath of that, we have the Devil energy. This is, it's coming up as people showing you their true colors once you speak your truth. For those of you, this could be where the pressure increases. This is like guilt trips. People playing victim. Oh my God, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you did that. Okay, is that kind of an energy. And how you see yourself, we have the moon. Again, you're very conflicted. You're very, very conflicted because you have something that you really want, something that you really love for yourself, but I feel like it goes against what is expected of you. Or if it doesn't go against it, it's not what is expected. It's not what was planned for you. It's not what other people think you should do. And so you're very, very conflicted. In your environment here, we have the Two of Cups. So this is what you want. This is that partnership, friendship, job dynamic, romantic partner, whatever this is, right, that you want. And you have an opportunity to pursue this. In your hopes and fears, we have the Lovers. It's a very big choice. It's going to be either or. I don't feel like this is a blended type of situation where you can do both. At least not for now, not getting started, right? Because there is a clash, there is a conflict, there is tension. This isn't something that you can integrate into what you're trying to keep together, as it were, right? You have to leave one to go towards the other, okay? They don't mesh together, at least not at this time. So the hope is, I hope I'm making the right choice, but you believe very strongly, this is where your heart is. The Moon, Two of Cups, the Lovers, this is where your heart is. And so it's like, it's got to be the right choice, because this is what I love. This is what I want to do. This is what makes me happy. And then in the outcome here, we do have the Wheel of Fortune, which is where true change happens. And I feel like I don't know if this is where you move out of something, you walk away from a job, you walk away from a person or a group of people. And it's like letting that wheel turn, letting one cycle be done in order for you to pursue this new direction, which is what makes you happy. You and only you, okay? So it's not going to be easy, but I feel like you tried every which way. We have the Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy. A mother figure could be what is standing in your way. But it's like, enough is enough. And you have come to that point where it's like, I've done so much to please you. I've done so much that you expected me to do. I paid off my debt to you, right? You looked after me, I owed you, so I paid off my debt. Now I should be free to do what I want to do. I feel like you're dealing with someone who just likes to control you, just likes to have the biggest say in your life, right? And it's like, it's my life, I have the biggest say. Plays victim, guilts you into doing things, not doing things, or whatever. Woe is me, I only have you, don't abandon me. That very dramatic person. They don't, this can sound harsh, but they don't care if you're happy or not. That's not a thought that goes through their head. It's about them. And I feel like they got away with it for the longest time. And now you've found something that you truly want to go after, and you recognize the fact that you deserve to go after that because it makes you happy, right? You've paid off your debt here. You've lived by their rules for as long as you have. You have looked after them. You have given them your best. You have, you know what I mean? So it's only fair that now you should be allowed to pursue what really makes you happy. And I feel like when you see that this person is just unyielding and impossible, that's when you just have this big tower moment. And then you're like, you know what? My decision is clear. My decision is clear. I'm not going to go back and forth about this anymore. My decision is clear. I gave you the opportunity to walk behind me, to support me, to encourage me, to still be part of my life as I pursue this happiness. If you don't want to do that, you don't want to do that. But I am pursuing my happiness. Okay? So what's this Devil in the near future for Aquarius? The Hermit, the Magician, the Chariot, major arcana energy. You're making some big changes here, Aquarius. By walking your own path, all these cards are solitary energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Magician, Gemini, the Chariot, Cancer. Okay, this is where you're distancing yourself. You could be physically walking away from something or someone, moving out, moving away, or emotionally, mentally, communication-wise, you're distancing yourself from this person because you see through the games, you see through the manipulation. Okay, with the Magician and the Devil there. Okay, so that's what's going on. in the near future. What's the wheel and the outcome? The World, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Listen, you can't make this stuff up. You're wrapping up a cycle where you have been the responsible one. You have been the one to please everyone. You have been the one to live your life according to other people's terms, rules, and expectations of you. You've been a good little soldier. You've been a good little child, no matter how old you are, right? The caregiver, the nurturer, the busy bee, the person who's always there for everyone, the problem solver, fix-it man, fix-it woman. For everyone else, you're wrapping that cycle up because you are going to pursue something that makes you happy. Ace of Cups, Six of Cups. It's a dream for you with the moon. It's a dream for you. It's a long-held dream. It's a true wish for you. It's something that makes you very deeply happy. Something you have been thinking about since you were a child. And you recognize that you deserve this and you're going after it no matter what you have to do. You're not setting out to intentionally hurt anyone, but you are accepting the fact that if that's what needs to happen, that's what needs to happen. You're not being intentionally hurtful, but if this person takes what you're saying as hurtful, even though you're fully aware of your intentions and how you're communicating and you're being as respectful as possible, if they're taking it and running with it, turning it into this big drama and a reason why they're a victim, you see through that and you're okay with that. You're accepting the fact that, you know what, I know the intention I had behind my words. You choose to take it as you choose to take it, and I can't control that. That's on you. Okay? So Aquarius, you're about to make some very big changes in your life, very beautiful changes. A new love, a new passion. You're following your dream. This is where you start to live out a dream of yours. Whatever that is, okay? Because you are finally giving yourself the opportunity to do so. You're no longer waiting for others to say, yeah, okay, Aquarius, it's okay for you to pursue that. You're no longer waiting for people to do right by you, because you're dealing with people who are never going to do that. And I feel like it was a difficult lesson to get to that conclusion, to that realization. But it is what was needed for you to get to this point where with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, you're like, you know what? I deserve happiness too. This is what's fair. I have to be fair to myself as well, not just others. I have to give myself the opportunity, not just others. I have to be there for myself, not just others. So you're balancing out those scales, right? And good for you, Aquarius. I'm loving this for you. So tell me what this is in the comments below, okay? But I'm hoping this helps you. Watch your other placements as well. I'll see you in other videos, but if I don't by the end of the year, happy holidays. I hope you have a great year ahead. Make it a great one. It looks like it's going to be, because you're pursuing what is fair for you and what makes you happy. Standing up to whoever you need to stand up to and doing things your own way. So good for you, okay? So yeah, I'll leave it here and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.